to know on Besser first? Obviously, seen him out with the group.
Yeah, he had a non-contact practice today, so that's protocol. We'll see how he is tomorrow. Just a skate. He's not going to play tomorrow, but it's like day to day. I think he had a good day today, but once you have contact, then you got to make those other decisions.
Demko, is he getting any closer? Do we have any sense yet?
Yeah, he's getting closer. I mean, to the extent what game, I don't know, but he's really strung some really good practices together. I think he had most of the net today, which is a positive, but he needs practice time.
Max, who you called up there, I mean, a pretty neat story.
Yeah.
Of calling his dad to let him know what was going on. I mean, what's your impressions of him? What's been the report from Abbotsford?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's a special time. His dad, come to the game, and he's a guy that's really trended as a real good prospect for us. I thought the last couple of years he's really worked on his game. Hard-working guy. Just a guy that's there's an opportunity here for him, and we're really excited for him.
What's been your sense of the group here as you've gone through losing some key guys at times, but trying to get results along the way?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you worry about the results that you get in trouble, I think we're really worried about, and I know it's the most overused word in hockey, but it's process. I've liked our 5-on-5 play the last couple of games. The other teams are just making a key play before us to win the game. Like the Rangers made that key goal in the third. Nashville, I don't think they had a chance in the third, but their power play won the game for them. So we just got to make sure that we have key moments that we come up big. We're going to get the cavalry coming back. Millsy will be coming back soon, and Demmer and Bess and all those guys. That's going to really help our team. But in the meantime, we got some young guys playing some minutes here, and it's good for them to get it.
So friends are coming back here to Ottawa, played in this market for a number of years. I don't know if he was necessarily on your radar, like when that deal first happened towards the end of camp, but how has he earned himself a spot? Yeah,
it's a good point. He went to the minors right away, and he is one of those guys that has taken his opportunity that he was given, and he's getting better every game. Was he a month ago here? I can't remember the exact date, but he's gotten better every game. So good for him taking the opportunity and trying to make something out of it.
First, I just asked what was your reaction? Where were you when you got the call that you were coming up?
I just was in Henderson with the AHL team and got a text from RJ, our GM there, and said, give me a call when you can. And I figured it was good news, and he told me it was his favorite call to make and that I was going to be playing my first game on Saturday and I was going to get called up, and just a ton of emotions and kind of just, I'm sure it'll sink in even more, but just thinking about all the days at the rink and growing up and how much it means to my family and my friends and everyone that's followed me throughout my career. So a really special day.
So who would have been the first call then, and what was it like?
I called my dad. He's probably my biggest fan. He's been there the whole way. And he started screaming, started crying. It was a pretty special phone call, and if it's his first game too, it feels like he's been there throughout the whole way too, and as well as my whole family. So I got to call my mom after, my brother. It was awesome, my girlfriend.
Nice. So they're back, like they're in Michigan.
Yeah.
Able to get here for the
Yeah, my dad was actually going to fly to. He was coming to see us in Henderson, and then I was like, "You're not going to Henderson. You're flying to Ottawa." And he's like, "What? What?" So that was pretty awesome. And then got my brother a flight, and my mom, and my girlfriend, and everyone's coming. My aunt's coming, so it's truly special, and it'll be a great night.
What did you like about how your year has started to put yourself in line for this call?
Yeah, I think it wasn't just this year, it was last year as well. Putting myself in a good spot and trying to get better and use all the tools we have here with the Sedins, and they're always coming to Abbotsford and helping us out. And I thought it was only a matter of time before I got my chance, and I'm so glad it worked out and I got called up. So the year's been good though, and we have a pretty good team down there, and they're all really happy for me though to get the call.
How does it feel? You tired?
Not as much anymore. I got good sleep last night, but yeah, definitely kind of running on fumes. I felt like I hit a wall after the game in the hospital, but obviously had to get up around like 3 for the main event.
Can you just kind of walk us through the timing, because I think
Yeah.
know whether you're going to play that game
Yeah.
or not. Was the baby hadn't been born at that point?
Correct. Yes. She got up around like 4 a.m. and said, she was going into labor and having. So we went over to the hospital at that time, and then, we have a dog at home, so I had to pop in and out a few times, and then I just told her around 11 I'm going to prepare to play, just in case. So I went to the rink, had a pregame meal, and then right back, and. We're fortunate to have someone in the organization be very generous and have their wife stay with her, and that's something we'll always remember. It was very nice, and I headed back about 4:40 and got at the rink at 5. Put my suit on in the room and everything, so it's nice. Eventful day.
When was the baby born?
6:04 a.m.
That
morning, the next morning, yeah.
So did you get any sleep that night?
No, it was but well worth it. I think I fell asleep around maybe noon the next day for a couple hours, and then got to bed that night. But yeah, last night was a good sleep.
Mixed feelings being back with the group now? I mean,
No. Obviously, you'd love to have a few more days, but that's part of our business, and her family's in town. So that's awesome. My sister came in the day of the birth, and that was really nice of her from Indiana. And she has a support system at home now, so we're in a good spot. And I'm kind of excited just to be on the road and get back at the normalcy.